Some people say sports betting is basically the stock market for small investors. Same risk, same adrenaline, same predictions. But is that actually true? Today we're breaking it down with zero gambling hype and zero Wall Street mythology. Let's be honest, when you place a bet on Real Madrid or you buy a $50 stock, emotionally, it feels identical. First similarity, you're predicting the future. In sports, goals. In stocks, profits. Either way, you're guessing with limited information. Second similarity, both require analysis, or at least they should. A good bettor studies teams and injuries. A good investor studies earnings and industry trends. Third similarity, both make you feel like an expert. The difference? Feeling like an expert and being one are two very different things. Now let's talk about the part nobody wants to hear. In betting, the average player loses. Why? Because the house takes a cut, the bookmaker's margin. In the stock market, even the average lazy investor earns a positive return over time because companies produce value. Bets settle in 90 minutes. Stocks compound for 90 months. If betting is a sprint, investing is a marathon or really multiple marathons. When you bet, you own nothing. When a match ends, your bet evaporates. When you buy a stock, you own a piece of a business, machines, buildings, employees, IP, everything. Betting activates adrenaline. Investing, if done right, activates patience. And patience is where the money grows. So here's the clean summary. Sports betting is speculation with a negative expected return. Investing is ownership of productive assets with a positive expected return. I'm not here to tell you not to bet. Entertainment is entertainment. But don't confuse a 90-minute thrill with a long-term wealth strategy. If you want excitement, watch the match. If you want wealth, buy the team stock, or at least buy the S&P 500. This is the big difference. Like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. Have you ever placed a bet in the stock market without that being your intention? Betting is when you pray for luck. Investment is when you call it a strategy and pray for the same thing.